Hello everyone, it's Troy here from Tennis Warehouse. For this week's vlog, we have some really cool classic Wilson rackets that are releasing, and we're also talking about the man, Roger Federer. We know he's off the tour, but this time of year, the grass court swing, we think about Roger. We still have some great Roger Federer products, so let's get right into it. And we'll start off with a very, very small number, limited release of his old Wilson in code, the 6-1 Tour 90 square inch. Showing you this racket, but we have very, very limited quantities, so be on our website, clicking and looking for it if you really want one. But this is basically an exact replica of the 6-1 Tour 90. It's 340 grams unstrung, nice and heavy, 90 square inch, 1619, super thin beam, comes with a Wilson leather grip. The only thing that I noticed on this racket that maybe isn't a replica is just the butt cap or the trap door. It's the modern Wilson one versus the old classic little logo there. But just a beautiful frame, a great commemorative racket. Whether you get this and you string it up with some natural gut or a natural gut hybrid, or you just want to hang it on the wall, this is a great racket. Reminds us of back in the day, about 20 years ago, when Federer was using the 90 square inch. So in code 6-1 Tour 90, very, very limited release. But a racket that they've brought out is called the RF01 Pro Classic. Check this out here. It comes in a really cool racket cover. It comes with the racket. So just a really nice racket cover there, kind of that classic Wilson red. And then you pull out the racket here, and it's the RF01 Pro, so the modern RF racket, the 98 square inch, 1619 thicker beam. This is more of the modern player's racket that Federer has released. And it's basically the same exact racket as our RF01 Pro that we currently sell, but with an in-code inspired, a classic Wilson inspiration on the paint job. So it gives me that classic Wilson vibe. And then the red and white also gives me a little bit of Swiss vibes for Roger Federer there. So just a really nice, clean looking racket. On the inside of the frame here, it actually has some of his accolades while he was playing with this racket, or with the Tour 90 here for the in code. So really cool there, some details you can see, just showing his titles and his win percentage. It's a really cool racket. So if you looking for something more modern, you like the RF01 Pro, but you want a classic Wilson looking paint job here, definitely get your hands on these, and it comes with a really cool cover. So that's the RF01 Pro Classic. We have our regular RF01 Pro in the dark cosmetic there, and then some other Roger Federer products here. This is something you can purchase on our site. This is the racket cover bag. It goes really well with the RF01 Pro or any of these rackets, but just a really sharp racket cover bag. We have it on the website, so you can check that out. Got an opening there for the racket. Michelle has really good descriptions and videos on all of our bags. So that's the racket cover bag. Another one that we really like around the office is this 6-pack duffel type bag for the RF. Just a really sharp looking bag. Hold it over the shoulder there. And on the inside, we have a video on this, so you can check that out, but it's got a lot of space for rackets, accessories. Just a really sharp, clean looking bag for the RF line there. So that's a 6-pack duffel style bag there. And then if you want to finish the RF inspiration, you want to string up one of your rackets, we have some Wilson, or actually Luxilon strings here. We're actually out of the Wilson Champion's Choice at the moment, but this is a very close, similar type of hybrid. So we have the Luxilon Natural Gut you can put in the mains with the Luxilon ALU Power Rough in the crosses, and that's how Fed would string up his racket, with Natural Gut mains, ALU Power Rough in the crosses. So Luxilon Gut, a little more durable and good for hybrids for this type of natural gut. So you can get that on our website there. A couple other accessories. We have the RF dampener to put in your racket, as well as an RF leather grip you can put on your racket if you need to replace it, or you just want to put a leather grip on your own racket. This is a really nice one. It's a little bit thinner and a little bit lighter in weight than most of our other leather grips, so keep that in mind. Just a nice touch with the RF logos on your dampener and your leather grip. And then last but not least, it wouldn't be a Fed racket or a nice Wilson Tour racket if you didn't have your Wilson Pro overgrip. So we love this. This is one of our favorite overgrips. Great tack, good absorption. Probably our one of our top favorite overgrips. So that's all I got for you this week, and we'll see you next time.